Now, Roxy was actually born here at the zoo, so we've had the opportunity to spend all 40 years of her life with her, which is pretty fun. And Roxy's a pretty interesting gal. You can tell her apart from the other gorillas because she has that really strong brow, and she is the largest of our female gorillas. So you'll always be able to tell her from that. Now, Roxy here has taken on the role of the babysitter of the troop, so she spends a lot of time with the young ones. You'll see her and the really little guy cuddling and playing a lot, which is pretty fun. Now, speaking of the little guy, he's sitting right next to his best friend. That little guy is Dembe, and he is 4 years old. Now, Dembe, if he turns his backside to us, you guys will see that he has a little white tuft of hair on his backside, and that's a signifier to the rest of the troop that he's still very young and he can get away with a lot of things. So he will be crazy running around. See, someone put a box on their head. So he'll be crazy running around and stealing food from everybody and just stirring up trouble, and for the most part he gets away with it. Now once he gets older, that white tuft of hair is going to disappear and he's going to be expected to mind his manners a little bit more. Now up on the perching above him in the wooded area is his mother Asha. Asha is mom to 2 of the gorillas in this troop, so little Dembe is hers, and she also has a 9-year-old Tumani. Now, Asha's a pretty cool success story. So Asha was actually unfortunately hand-reared, and I say unfortunately because we want these guys to have as natural an upbringing as possible. Now, Asha's been incredible, raising both of her children on her own and breaking that hand-rearing cycle, which is pretty exciting. So Asha has even been teaching her oldest daughter about how to care for her own kids when it comes time. So our little 4-year-old Dembe, when he was really young, and with all young gorillas, they spend a lot of their time clinging to mom's back, getting carried around on mom's back. So when you didn't see Dembe on his mother Asha's back, you'd see him on older sister Tumani's back. Now you guys can see Tumani, she's sitting right up there, it looks like, with that orange boomer ball, getting all of that really good stuff out of it. So Tumani will be the other troublemaker in our troop. You'll see her running around playing with her younger brother and stirring up trouble with everyone, which is pretty cute. Now if you look right down by this yellow streamer, sitting with a handful of food is Juju. Juju is our grandmother gorilla. So we're very lucky to have 3 generations of gorilla in the same troop. So Juju is Asha's mom and grandma to Tumani and Dembe. Now Juju is also pretty fun. If you guys have ever come to the zoo and seen a gorilla walking around with a rubber boot on her back, that's Juju. So Juju's favorite toy in the entire world is rubber boots. So you'll see her carrying around those rubber boots on her back just like they're her baby. Which is pretty fun. So you can tell her apart from the rest of the troop, she's got lots of that gray hair growing in on her sides, and her back and her cheeks. Now our final gorilla in the troop, who I do not see at the moment, you'll be able to see her. She's got lots of really red hair on the top of her head. So her name is Quisha. She might be around the corner over there. Now Quisha is at the very bottom of our gorilla hierarchy. So in the wild, gorillas will establish a hierarchy with the females who have had children in the troop being near the top of the hierarchy and other females being near the bottom. So Quisha is at the very bottom. So that doesn't necessarily mean that she gets mistreated by the other gorillas. It just means that she's going to get last pick in food.